If you're a Jake Gyllenhaal fan, you need to watch Donnie Darko. This movie is unlike any horror film, and I have to say it's not scary, but it's shocking, eerie, perplexing, and creepy. It is one of the creepiest horror movies I've ever seen, and it leaves you questioning a lot about your own life, a lot about what actually happened in the film, because you're really not sure what's the difference between reality and within Jake Gyllenhaal's own head, and did anything that I just watched actually happen? Because this is the kind of film that really leaves you questioning. And it's got the same kind of sense that Shutter Island does, where you're not really sure if what Leonardo was going through was real or if he actually belonged on Shutter Island or not. But before I get into my analysis and my my recommendation of this movie, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell so you don't miss the next episode. I greatly appreciate it. But to summarize the story, I say this. After sleepwalking late one night, Jake Gyllenhaal stumbles upon a strange, mystifying figure dressed in a gothic rabbit suit who tells him that the world will end in 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, and 12 seconds. After this occurrence, the troubled high schooler unravels as a series of odd coincidences point to a validation of his wildest visions and fantasies. As time passes, Gyllenhaal falls farther from reality as he embraces his disturbing, intrusive thoughts guided by the rabbit he encountered in the beginning. One of the most perplexing portions of the film is when we see Frank, the guy dressed in this weird rabbit suit, appear before Jake Gyllenhaal's eyes many different times throughout the film, because he offers a very weird dialogue with Jake Gyllenhaal's character, and he is sort of warning him of what's to come within the next few days, and as well as he's also interested in helping Jake Gyllenhaal unravel the truth of how backwards this town is that he lives in and the people presiding in it. And Jake Gyllenhaal really, throughout the whole movie, he's so tormented and confused by Frank and what he's been telling him, because he's not sure if he's schizophrenic or if all this is just in his head or if this is real and that he has to help to make a difference. Because what Frank tells him to do is really strange, and it's kind of destructive, and it kind of harms a lot of people, but it also helps a lot of people. So Frank is definitely the kind of character where you're really not sure what his motives are until the very end. But this is such a wild, fun ride watching this, and it is this Frank character and Jake Gyllenhaal. They both are just so similar, and they're both very much so confused and unsure what to do with their lives. So Jake Gyllenhaal in particular, he finds solace and he kind of finds a home within this Frank character, and the whole movie, he just strays farther and farther from who he was at the beginning before meeting him, and it's not necessarily a good thing at all. But something that I really took away from this film is that there are some really incredible, shocking scenes, truly shocking scenes, where you did not see it coming, and it leaves an indelible mark on you, because I won't name them because I want you to experience them yourself. But I to this day, I can't think of many more shocking scenes than one in particular that happens towards the ends of the film. And it's absolutely worth your time watching this movie just to experience that for the first time. But if you're into perplexing mysteries that are mystifying and leave you questioning and leave you curious to learn more about the story, or to try to develop it within your own head, fill in some of those plot holes, then this is the kind of movie for you. And with all that being said, I graciously give a recommendation for this movie. It's a lot of fun. I'll definitely say there's some pretty pervasive language in it, so if you're, I would definitely just be wary of that. But otherwise, it's a very entertaining film, and I think you'll enjoy it. And with all that being said, I give it an 8.5 out of 10 for all the reasons I name here. But I appreciate you watching the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell so you don't miss the next episode, and I'll see you next time. See you later.